Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. So today we are 6 weeks out from show. So I did check-ins this morning, stayed the same weight, but I am also on my lovely time of month, so tend to hold a little bit more water. So as long as we didn't increase in weight, I am totally okay with that. But I do feel like bloated and I feel like I'm holding a lot of water right now. But check-ins went good, so my meals today are a little bit different. My coach gave me just a little bit of a refeed, so I'll get a little bit more rice, nothing crazy. I don't get a fun cheat meal this time, but just more rice and a banana, which love that. But today is a pretty big day because we are getting our keys for our new apartment, and so we're gonna be moving out of this one pretty soon, which is so weird. So we have boxes and stuff behind us. So we're gonna be slowly transitioning over into our new place. But I'm gonna bring you all along with me because we get to paint the walls of our new place. So I'm gonna do something really fun with my accent wall for my office, and I will show you guys what I do. So see you here in a bit. So we are in our new apartment now. We're actually really excited about it. We were nervous at first because when we came to see our unit, there was like basically an eviction notice on the door, and there was like trash everywhere, and the patio was trashed. And so we were honestly like really nervous. Apparently the people who lived here before just left in the middle of the night and left all of their belongings and stuff inside. I don't know why, but very weird. I've never ran into a situation like that, so it kind of like threw me for a mental loop where I was like nervous about it. But now that we're in here and we're just kind of planning everything out, it's just starting to feel like the place that we're supposed to be in. It's really nice because now we have this kitchen that has like this countertop, which my camera's on right now, and it's perfect height for me to set my camera on. But this wall behind me, this is gonna be my little office area. So I'm actually going to be painting this wall, and then we're gonna paint a couple other walls inside the apartment because they told us we could do it as long as we painted them back when we left. So we have about a year here, about 13 months. So we're really going to make it home and really make it feel special. So I'll show you the process of how I'm like painting and everything. I'll throw that in here. I know it's kind of like weird and like a prep vlog to be doing this, but this is literally like right in the middle of my prep. Like we're halfway now, and this is just a big moment in my life. I lived at my last apartment for 3 years, so coming to this one that's bigger, and we just have more room of things to do, and it's just gonna be a really, really good adjustment. So I'm excited to be vlogging more in this apartment, especially once we get everything set up and make it all cute. It's gonna be awesome. So I'll see you guys here in a bit. Up, you guys. So we are headed to the gym right now, and I say we because I'm the only one in the car. No, Tyler's in his car, and he is going to be filming my workout today for you guys. So right now we're probably about 5-ish minutes away from our gym, and today we are going to be hitting some legs. So this week has kind of been crazy because this weekend, oh my gosh, I cannot talk. My brain is not working. This weekend, we are actually moving officially into our new place. So we're moving all of our big furniture. And I had spoke with my coach about it and was like, I can work out Monday through Friday and take Saturday and Sunday off. And normally Wednesdays and Sundays are my rest day. But he told me to go ahead and take Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Now, I'm not going to argue with my coach when he tells me to take an extra rest day, especially because right now my body needs it so bad. But I'm going to bring you guys along with me on this leg workout, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'll see y'all at the gym.
Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story where dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers on me slow, 'cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my. Love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story with dreams and reality. you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my top. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers tell me so. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my.
All right, guys, so that was it for our little workout that we did. Now time for the update. So if you read the title of this video, I do have a pretty big update and announcement. So today I had my check-ins. I went up in weight this week, and my coach and I had a conversation about what we're gonna do with this season, because right now my body is heavily fighting everything that we're doing, and it's like he's been changing up my plan, and we've been doing the cardio and working out really hard, and I finally had a dip of energy this week and have just felt super tired. I'm also moving, so it's just there's a lot that's going on, but with everything that's going on and with how my body's just basically been stuck around the same weight for like a month now, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating, but I know that weight isn't necessarily like the end-all be-all of a prep, because sometimes your weight can be all over the place as you're putting on more muscle growing into a show. So I've been trying not to like really focus on the weight aspect of this prep, but after looking at the last month and a half or so and my weight just staying the same and bouncing from low to high, low to high, low to high, it just, after a while, mentally it's draining. And it's like when you're doing everything that you can and like you're following the plan, it can become super frustrating, because you're like, what is not working? Like, what is not sticking? And it can become discouraging, to say the least. And you know, I've had a few breakdowns at this point and have confided in my coach and his wife about the things that are going on, and it's just been a really hard prep for me, to be honest. So with all that being said, my coach and I talked today, and since my body isn't responding to anything, we are going to give myself a couple days off of the gym. This is not the big announcement though, but we're gonna give myself a couple days to like just rest and move, and we're gonna have a couple refeed days just to kind of get my body progressing again. But we are going to be changing my show date. So it was gonna be May 28th. We are now going to be moving my show date out to June 18th. So I honestly, I'm actually really relieved, because I feel like we were about to go into 5 weeks out this week, and I just don't, the way that my body has been progressing, I don't think I would be ready. And my coach even said it. He doesn't want to put me on stage at 70, 80%. Like, he wants me to go up there and be as competitive as possible, and that's what I want too. And so I'm happy that my coach has my best interests at heart, and he has my health at heart, and like he just genuinely cares about my competition career, and he knows what my end goal is. He knows that I want to become a pro. He knows that I want to go to nationals next year. So we're just making decisions based off of how my body is responding to things, and I want to get to stage being as competitive as possible, because the show that I am going to be doing is a huge show here in Dallas. It's not like the biggest show I've ever done, but it will be definitely the biggest show I do probably this competition season. It used to be the Dallas Europa. Now it's the IFBB Pro Show, or the UBU Expo. So we were actually planning on going to that expo anyways because it's really cool. It's always like super hyped up and there's always really great companies there. And so we were planning on going anyways just to go like explore the expo, but now I'm going to be competing in it. So I'm really excited about this one because it's in Dallas, so my family will still get to come. But we are also planning on doing another show 2 weeks later that will be in Houston. So we were bouncing back and forth between doing 2 or 3 shows, and I think we've landed on doing 2. I think with this push that we're doing, like pushing the show out and giving my body some more time, I think if I don't get nationally qualified in the show on the 18th, I'm almost positive I will get nationally qualified on the second show in Houston. So it's like a weight lifted off of my shoulder because I've kind of been waiting for him to tell me his thoughts on if we're going to push out the show or not. And we finally had that conversation today, and it just helps relieve a lot of stress because I know I have more time now to get to where I want to be. And it's a show that I know I'm really going to enjoy doing. It's going to be so much fun. So even though the Kuklo has a special place in my heart, that was the last show I ever did in bikini before I completely quit altogether. So like I would have loved to step back on that stage this year and kind of have that redemption moment, but I don't really care, honestly. I think I was like all sentimental about it, but the overall goal is to become a pro, and honestly, I don't give a crap what show I do as long as I get there. Now, of course, my coach and I talked about it. There are some smaller shows that I could probably easily get nationally qualified at, but that's not the goal of me competing. If I get nationally qualified, I want to absolutely earn that. Like, I want to be up against many people, and I want to take them all out. Like, as bluntly competitive as that sounds, that's what I want to do. So it's like, sure, we could go into one of these smaller shows and get nationally qualified, but like, I'm not gonna feel that great about doing that for myself. I know some other people, they may want to do that. If it's your first time doing a show, do a smaller show, get your feet wet. But look, I have 7-8 shows under my belt at this point, and I'm not wanting to do a small show. So I'm excited for what's to come. Obviously, my titles of my videos are going to be changing because now our weeks have changed. So officially now, we are 8 weeks out, okay? So we are 8 weeks out at this point. So the next video will be 7 weeks out. I know that may be confusing with everything that's going on, but that's why this video is titled differently, so we can see the break in my prep, and then we're going from there. So 2 months to really just get it into gear, and I'm gonna do everything that I can to really push it and just bring in the best package that I possibly can. So I'm really excited for this show. I have a really good feeling about it, and I think this is going to be my year. So I feel so much better after talking to my coach today. I just feel like I have more time, and I will be very ready by June 18th. So that's the big announcement. Thank you guys so much for following me. For everybody that's new, leave a comment down below. Where are you from? How did you find me? What's your favorite thing about fitness? I just want to hear from you guys. I think it's so cool that my platform's been growing, and I hope y'all enjoy all the content that I put out. If you have any suggestions or questions of things that you want to see, leave them in the comments below. I love reading all of that too. But this is going to be a crazy journey, but I'm so excited to bring y'all along every step of the way. So that's it for this vlog, and remember to live every moment. Bye.